Drifting SJ ASMR. Hello and welcome to Drifting SJ Kitchen Designing Studio. How can I help you today? Of course, we do all sorts of kitchens, large and small sizes of kitchens and all shapes as well. L shape, U shape and kitchen islands. I can show you some of the kitchens that we have designed. And we also have contact with the building teams as well. So it's a one-stop for you. You can have the design done here, and we can refer you to some building teams to have your dream kitchen done. Depends on how busy we are. The design will take about 2 weeks if you're happy with everything. So having the kitchen done depends on the size. So what kind of kitchen do you have? Right. Do you have the measurement? Okay. So before we go into details, would you like to have a look of some of the kitchens that we have designed? I'd love to show you the brochures. Just follow me please. Okay, so as you can see, we have some 2D and 3D kitchen design hanging up here, and over here we have our brochure showing you different size of kitchens and designs over here, which I'm going to show you in a minute, just to go through it. Okay, and then we have this another picture of a kitchen that we designed and the building team built. So there's some more kitchen plans over there as well. Right, so what I would like to show you is this brochure that contains quite a lot of kitchens that we have helped our clients to design and build. So if you like to sit back down, and I'm just going to bring this brochure over. Okay, so here's our brochure, and these are some of the kitchens that we did this year and last year. Right, so this one at the very top one, see there's a kitchen island in the middle. There's a marble design wall at the back. It's like a feature wall. And the sink is right here. Idea of all kitchen designs is the flow. So taking ingredients out of the fridge, out to your cupboards, and preparation, cleaning your vegetables, and then you turn around and it's the hobs and oven. And there's your dining table, if you could see. So this kitchen is fairly large. You can sit this table with 3 chairs on each side. I understand. Right, moving on to this smaller picture, you can see it's a much compact design. So you have your oven and microwave built in here, and you also have built-in fridge freezer here, and then you have your hob there to cook and dishwasher. There's plenty of storage space because it's such a compact kitchen. So storage is very important. It's all about finding available spaces and utilize them. Then there's a round table with 4 chairs right by the window. So you get all the natural light when you're dining. And a round table with chair that can push in will make this space looks bigger, and the table doesn't take up much space. You like that? Good. And there's another fairly big kitchen, so you can see this color contrast. So this kind of like a navy blue. It's very trendy at the moment, and the rest of the kitchen are either wood color or white marble. And you have these pendant lights, that's really modern as well. Then you have these high chairs that you can sit to have your breakfast or have a drink and chatting while your family members are cooking. And again, there's a huge door looking out to the garden, so you get all these lights, natural lights coming through. You like the color? Okay, great. So far so good. So there's another kitchen with an island in the middle. You can fit 4 high chairs. Again, this is where family all gathers when you're cooking and enjoying food or drinks. And there's lots of cupboard space, and this is the built-in fridge freezer and your oven and cooking hobs around here. And again, pendant lights here. And the touch of this pink really light up the kitchen. Yeah, it goes really well with this dark grey color for paint and wooden floor. You can see, makes it looks really modern, very contemporary. Majority of the kitchen we designed last year and this year. As long as they have the space, would prefer to have kitchen island with high chairs around it. Yeah, because it's all about bringing families together and enjoy some quality time. Cooking should never be boring, it should be enjoyable. And kitchen is the most used space in your house. That's right. So doesn't matter what space of the kitchen you have, we can make it work. We can make it as a social room, not just for cooking. So I won't go through all the details because, as you can see, a lot of them have either dining table in the kitchen, or they ask for high chairs where they can sit and chat while cooking. So there's another one. Now this one is fairly a large kitchen. You can see there's double ovens and there's plenty of island space and storage at the back. And this one has got 4 pendant lights. And you can see the floor color coordinate with this dark grey cupboards and light grey other cupboards. It really brings the best out of greys, different shades of greys. Okay, so just gonna show you a couple more smaller compact kitchens, and that's you said you had. Okay, so here are some small kitchens, and you can see if we have a compact space, how we best utilize them. We can build a standing out island like this and separate the cooking area and the dining table, and giving this layer of usage for the same room. And we need again plenty of storage. There's a lot of storage. And when you have a smaller kitchen, the color of your cupboards and your furnitures is very important. We need some contrast, but we also need some bright color to make the space looks bigger than it is. And this is one of our best designs. You can see majority of the cupboards and the floor are lighter, brighter colors, and we finish with some different colored touches. You can see the dining table and the chairs. One of these cupboard door, we used different colors, darker colors. What do you think of this? Yeah, make it brighter. And this one, I know it's not for everyone. The color is very bright. So this was for a couple who is very bold and brave and just go for colors. So this is what we picked together with our clients. These bright cast color chairs and bright cupboard doors and light grey pendant lights and again orangey cupboard doors. What do you think? Fair enough. Okay, so I got another one, which is again a small kitchen, as you can tell. You like this one? Yeah. Okay, so the table, dining table, we decided to fit into the kitchen, and we used this wooden color but with white chairs and white cupboard doors with a featured wall that is a light grey and bluey color. I need to check the number of the paint, the name of the paint as well, if you like that. But we can go through details at a later stage. I'm just showing you some examples here. And these ceiling lights, the pendant lights, a dark color shade. So this one is your favorite so far. Okay. Right. So I think I've shown you quite a few, but maybe just quickly go through these. Like this one as well. It's a smaller space. As you can see, we use a U shape to divide the kitchen into cooking area, which is here, and we have some stools here to have your breakfast and whatnot. And you can see the color again. The back wall is very bright. Then we give some contrast with this darker color covered front and this wooden colored frame here. Give this natural, so we can add some decoration like plantations, herbs, and you could have a fruit bowl on here and some display units here as well. And up here you could put your cooking ingredients or some recipe books. Yeah. And this is the extract fan. It's very compact for a small kitchen. And then you have the sink here. You have your oven there. And then again, most of the fridge these days are built in, integrated into your design. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly put this back. Right, so now you have seen quite a few kitchens that we have designed and done. Should we just draw up your kitchen and some basic ideas just to give you a clue? Yeah, then you can decide whether to go ahead with our studio or elsewhere. How about that? Okay, so you said you have a rectangle shaped kitchen, and how big is that? Okay, so let's just draw this up. Actually, doesn't matter, but rectangle shaped kitchen is easy to design, so no worries at all. So based on what you have said to me, okay, so this is the kitchen and there's a door. And the door is open inwards or outwards. Okay, inwards. Okay. And the windows are here, I'm assuming, yeah? Okay. Right. So you have two windows here and another one here. Right, okay. So, first thing I would suggest is to change this door, remove this inward open door, and we would like to have a sliding door here. So it will save you space. So we will bring this sliding door over here, and this part of the space can be utilized. So the door will slide towards this way. Yep. It's slightly thicker and it slides outside of the kitchen. And then it shuts like this. Okay, so this will be a wall again, and the door is sliding this way. That makes sense, right? So you have the windows here and the window here, and you like to have your dining table in here as well. Okay, so I would suggest to have your sink built right in front of this window, and you can have a double sink. And there's your tap, and you know the design of the tap is you can pull around this side or that side. Okay, so there's your sink, and there will be plenty of storage around here. You will have a cupboard that's built on the wall, and you also have the worktop space between the wall cupboard and this cupboard down here. Okay, so I would suggest the whole of the kitchen worktop that we use marble stone, depending on your budget, but the marble stone will look really nice and it's easy to clean as well, especially around where the sink is and where the hob is. It's very easy to wipe down and to look after. I can show you again from the brochures the marble that we use. Yes, we have a supplier that we normally use, and they are based in Italy, and they ship the best quality of marbles into this country. I can give you their website and you can take a look later. Okay, there's a lot of storage space again, and you can put your microwave here. Okay, so the idea is to start preparing your food from here by washing and chopping up. So I would say your chopping board is placed around here. There's a knife there. So you can see this is a chopping area preparations. So I would suggest you to have your hobs here with 4 different sizes, and your splashback will be here, like a glass one. How about that instead of the metal one? Or you prefer tiles? Okay, and the strap fan is above the cooker. Yeah, you can see the modern ones, they built with a angle, so it's saving a lot of space. And the reason I'm putting your hobs here is because you got 2 windows here, so you can open the windows and let some steam out as well. Then you have more overhead cupboards mounted on the wall for your plates, cups and bowls, and there are plenty of space under these wall mount units as well, so you can have your toaster and your kettle, or your coffee machine under there. So the cupboards underneath, there will be plenty of space as well, and we'll have the oven built under the cooker hood. And lastly, the space you saved by removing the door. This is for your fridge and freezer. It's perfect place to put your fridge freezer there. Because the door is sliding, so it's not going to bang into your fridge freezer door. Yeah, it will be built in as well. And we have this space for your dining table. You can either choose an oval shape, so it offers a bit more space, and the curvy chairs which you can push in when you're not using them, or you can choose a round table. You can put some flowers there, or a fruit bowl. So how is that? Okay, so there's the kitchen I have quickly designed for you. What do you think of the layout and the planning? Yeah? So you like the design? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's the very first step. So would you like to go ahead with our studio? Yeah, that's great to hear. Oh, I need to take down some details, and you're welcome to take home this design. And what we're gonna do is we'll take a copy of this and we'll design it in our computer, and make it 3D. I want to send it to you. If you're happy with that, then we can talk about all the details, like the kitchen worktop. You going ahead with the marble or stones, and then what kind of hobs would you like to have, induction or gas, and also the cupboard. And then we can talk about the colour and the wall colour and all the units, handles, drawers, and fridge, freezer. Yeah, we can put a dishwasher in, which is very important these days. Who wants to wash dishes by hands? Not me. All sounds good, thank you. So may I just take some of your details and then we'll take it from there? Yeah. Okay, so 1 second. Right, I'm ready. So let me just build you in some new clients. Okay, firstly, might take your name, so you will be the main contact. Okay. Yes, and can I take your email, please? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is it .com or .co.uk? Okay. And can I take your mobile number as well? Right. And also your address, please. Okay. Right, so the measurement you gave us, we would like to send one of my colleagues there just to make sure that we are measuring the correct, yeah, if that's okay. We can arrange that. Yeah, so my colleague will measure the actual size of the kitchen and take some existing pictures. Yes, it is all free up to the stage before we send you out the 3D design. Yeah, does that sound fair? Yeah, of course. And then when we send you out design of the kitchen, we would require 50% deposit. Yeah, it just to protect ourselves because we spent a lot of time to draw up these 3D kitchens for you. Yeah, so once this is all drawn up, then we can twist according to your preference, the colors and the cupboard size and whatnot. Okay? So once that's all finished and you're happy with the design, then we will require the remaining fund. And then we'll start the next step of referring you to the building teams that we use. And you will pay separately to them. They will show you their contracts and everything. Okay? Okay. Right. I'm just looking at the time. When would you be available next? Okay, so this Friday. Let me see if one of my colleagues can pop around. Okay. It will be slightly late, 4 o'clock. Is that okay for you? Are you going to be around? Yeah, brilliant. Okay, 4 o'clock. Yeah, it won't take long. It's literally just about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so that's my colleague Chris. He will be visiting you at 4 o'clock this Friday just to take some measurements, and once it's all done, then we will contact you. Great, that's all done for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for choosing us. Really appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed looking at the kitchens we designed and built. I'm sure that yours will look just as beautiful. You're very welcome. Any questions, just call us or email us or pop in. We're open Monday to Saturday from 9 to 5. Yeah? Nice meeting you. Bye.